My dear friends, today's gospel is a question on temple tax. The Pharisees asked the disciples of Jesus if Jesus was going to pay the temple tax. Jesus could have taken exemption from the temple tax because he himself says to Peter, "Who do the kings collect the tax from? From the sons or from the subjects?" Of course, it is from the subjects. So, Jesus very well could have taken the exemption or taken the privilege of not paying the tax. But he doesn't want to argue for that. Neither does he take an exemption or a privilege, but chooses to pay the tax like any other normal person. Well, speaking of this privilege and exemption, my dear friends, we often do it a lot. We want to be looked with honor, respect. Therefore, we always try to make sure that people look at us in that mind. So that is generally the attitude of the people. But here, Jesus is teaching us an entirely different attitude, because the gospel itself starts with Jesus telling, "Son of Man will be delivered into the hands of men." He will be tortured and he will be killed. So Jesus is not taking exemption from anything. He wants to go through the pain that we go through. He wants to go through the suffering that we go through. He wants to struggle like any one of us struggle. And therefore, he's also paying the tax like any human being would pay the tax. He's trying to identify himself with each one of us. No privileges, no special conditions, no exemptions, but a person like us in everything. This, my dear brothers and sisters, is the true sense of spirituality. To be able to mingle ourselves with everyone, to count ourselves as equal with everyone, and not to make sure that we are considered as privileged people. Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, let us be exemplary in our life, making ourselves at par with everyone and equal with everyone. God bless us. Amen.